Two members of a Florida chapter of the right-wing activist group Moms for Liberty showed up at a local sheriff's office to report the librarian at an area high school was sharing pornography with minors. Jennifer Tapley, school board candidate, was joined with Tom Gursky, a fellow Moms for Liberty member. Here's the video of them wasting officers' time.
The only reason we're here, a crime is being committed. It's a third-degree felony.
We'll work on that, okay?
And we got the evidence that is.
I do get what you're saying.
I know the procedure.
The governor says this is child pornography. It's a serious crime. It's just as serious as if I handed a Playboy to her right now, right here in front of you. It's just as serious, according to the law.
So the book that she's referring to and she was holding is the popular young novel Storm and Fury by Jennifer Armentrout. It recounts the battle between humans and gargoyles fighting demons with an 18-year-old protagonist named Trinity. There's a makeout scene and one character almost has sex. The book has been recommended by the Florida Association of Media and Education, the Librarian Association Teen Reads List, and by the School Library Journal. Barnes & Noble rates the book appropriate for 14 to 18-year-olds, but because there's a reference to potential sex in the book, well, Moms for Liberty says, you can't have that. Pornography! Adrienne, how are we going to deal with these folks?
God forbid, it's just really kind of pathetic how we operate in this faux puritanical society, this thought that sex, that the body, that these are evil things, when really they're just a reflection of our humanity as individuals. And so when we continue to try to shield children from sex or to make them think that there's something wrong with their bodies or keep them ignorant of them, then what we're doing is just enabling individuals who are in a position to take advantage of them sexually, but also we're creating more ignorant individuals in our society who will perpetuate this thought of evil as opposed to just basic science and knowledge. It's weird and it's sad.
And even if there is graphic sex, or if there's certain books or magazines that some parents may not like, how about just tell your children, no, you can't check that out? How about let everybody else decide for themselves what their library privileges will be and what they're going to read and what they're going to learn? You know what? That's about like letting all of us have the freedom to make decisions ourselves. And I have a feeling that if certain parents were actually had a better relationship with their own kids, that they might not be so insecure about what their kids are picking up at the library. And then if you got a good relationship with your family, then okay, your kid knows not to do certain things. But if you don't have a relationship with your family because you've been spending so much time battling the school librarian, maybe your kid is then going to do things you don't want, like pick out books you don't like. I don't know, just a thought.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.